Ouch! Looks painful, doesn't it? Well, only for a split second. Hello and welcome to WatchMojo.com. I'm your host Mihaela Koman, and today I'll be speaking to Richard, who's going to walk us through the process of piercing. Do you have any advice about picking your piercing shop?
Oh, I have lots of advice. You want to get the sense it's a clean, friendly environment. I won't do anything that hurts without warning you ahead of time. If people aren't willing to help you, then, it's not a good shop. If you get a sense that maybe it's not as clean as it should be, that's another bad thing. When you walk into a piercing room, everything should be immaculate. Needles should always be sealed, sterilized ahead of time. Same thing with if you were piercing your belly button. The jewelry is already wrapped, sealed, sterilized. The instruments that we use in a piercing like this would be forceps. This is used just to hold your skin. Pliers, I use these just to hold the jewelry. It doesn't even come into contact with the patient, but nonetheless, everything's sealed and sterilized. Once they've been used, they're put in here. This is it's called a cold sterilizer. It's basically a strong disinfectant. This is our sterilization room. This is our clean side. Instruments, once they've been used, they're collected in here. This is our dirty side. The disinfectant is rinsed off. Once they're dry, they're packaged in sterilization pouches. Then we put them in this, an autoclave, and this kills all bacteria.
I see. Yeah.
Very clean.
And what should people know before getting a piercing?
You never want to see them take jewelry from the front display, bring it in the back, and pierce you with that. That's a definite no-no. If you come in and the instruments are already open, that's a no-no. Have them reopen packages in front of you, and make sure you know what you're in for. Piercings hurt, tattoos hurt. So as long as you're ready for that, then it's a piece of cake.
Speaking of what hurts, what are the most painful areas?
Nipples, septums, that again can vary from person to person. Some girls take piercings like no problem, and then same thing, some guys, some big macho guys, they pass out. It really varies.
And the least problematic area for getting a piercing?
Least problematic, I'd say noses are really simple, eyebrows are very simple, but piercings like belly buttons, which should be simple, they're prone to infection and irritation because people sleep on them, and people touch them, and people hook them on things.